Hi everyone, how you doing everybody? Please, before I forget, give it a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, you know the drill. I am getting quite a few subs recently and that is making me very happy. Thank you for the new ones to join. I hope you have fun here. We will try. We're going to do some beauty readings today, but first of all, I wanted to start with one card for the significance of her pet. How is her pet right now doing? One card that would represent it. Little Miss BG. Oh, shoot. Strength. Can you focus, please? Like so? Yeah, no. No. There we go. The strength. Reversed. Weakness. Doubt. Impatience. Pettiness. Impotence. Repression. The repression part is awful. Yeah, I have the bird right now. He's scolding me for you because I'm talking. Yeah, I know. Shut up, please. Don't make a scene. This is bad for BG. Little BG, she feels probably just abandoned in that house while Foodie is going who knows where to get food. And when BG has her how do you call it? Her when she's meowing this badly because she hasn't been spayed. When she's in heat, sorry. That of a word didn't come to my mouth. So yeah, she feels weak. She feels impotent. So that is bad. Then I wanted to do this foodie beauty reading between her and her ex. Let's call him Swordfish, because yeah, he strikes any channel, and since I'm a very small channel, I don't want to be stricken? No, smitten. Just on the beginning. So okay, Mr. Swordfish, if you will, what do you think of foodie? You were sticking from the beginning, so okay. Miss Foodie, what do you think of Mr. Swordfish right now, in this moment? And they, yep. What is the relationship between Miss Swordfish, yes, Mr. Swordfish and Miss Foodie Beauty? Let's see. Mr. Swordfish, what do you think of Foodie? The Sun, reversed. We get this card a lot for Amberlin. So, okay. Unhappiness, negativity, failure, loneliness, and need for reflection. Yeah, she's a lol cow that does not want to go into the lol cow universe. So, yeah, maybe he sees her as a failure because she could get a lot of money in that way. Very easy way because it's a couple of hours every day, and food is used to stream for long hours every single day. So, yeah, being with the LCU would be beneficial to her. She would get way more money for way less work, which would be nice for her. She can do maybe if according to the conditions of the contract, if Kim allows it, she could do unrelated streams on her own. Maybe doing the Pilates classes that she does not want to do, and she finds every excuse under the sun, to do them. So maybe, or maybe she could do the crochet thing she wants to do. Please, I'm a crochet addict since I was 17, and I'm about to be 29. So please, Foodie, I don't want to claim you. Okay, Miss Foodie, what do you think of swordfish? Ooh, that 13 reversed. Stagnation, sameness, and mobile force change. Yeah, she feels it's the sameness. Because yeah, he was her ex. She already knows him, but she feels this is a forced change, but she's immobile and stagnate. She went back to the same thing, same old, same old. So, oof, mama. For her, for her, Mr. Swordfish is just going back instead of evolving. It would mean an evolving process for her, at least according to the cards. What about the relationship between these two people? Justice, reverse. Oh, three reverse cards. I'm going to do Pro gamer professional move. Like, so, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's better. Can you focus, please? This will be my eternal battle to push the camera. Justice reversed. Bias, false accusations, injustice, intolerance, irresponsibility, dishonesty. Yeah, the false accusations. No, this is an old video. This is AI. No, you were with me. Don't try to lie to your ex husband. Yeah, they both did bad. Injustice, yeah, because he's an ex convict and he's not from Canada, so I don't know why he is very dangerous. He didn't do some petty theft. No, he was very dangerous. So stabby. Why is he still in Canada? Why hasn't he been deported to his native country so they can deal with him? Intolerance, irresponsibility, dishonesty. Yeah, the dishonesty. Well, foodie lady, you are lying every single day. So, okay. Let's take a look at the. I wanted to do the mind, body, and spirit today beforehand because I have two other readings I want to do after it. Okay. Mind, body, and spirit for foodie beauty. Let's take a look. See, poo. Mind, body, and spirit. No, you were the body one. Sorry. My bad. Mind. The tower, reversed. I hate this card with all my being, and you guys know. Um, mm, mm, mm. Continued oppression, trapped, confinement, locked in all ways, weak foundation, avoidance. Yeah, we know. We've been known. Yeah, she's trapped, confined in her apartment, her lifestyle, her old ways, yep, and avoidance. Avoidance. She does not want to grow as a person. So the mind is trapped. She does not want to evolve. She does not want to become a better version of herself. And that is bad. You always try to aspire to better things. What about their body? Let's raise the card. The devil, reverse. Wow. Such a long line of reverse cards today. Release from bondage, respite, freedom, choices, no self imposed limitation. Yeah. She's eating without any limit, it seems. No self imposed limitation. Yep. We know. We know. And now that she does not respond to YouTube because they demonetized her, so she's doing whatever she wants. What about the spirit? Ooh, the high priestess. Trust your own counsel first. Change, fluctuation, wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, intuition. Yet the spirit is maybe trying to go into the Muslim faith, and she would try to get sound judgment and change, but yeah, it's a two versus one. This does not seem like an easy battle. This is very uphill one. So, okay, this is bad. Sorry, foodie, but this doesn't look good to you. Now, I wanted to do some readings too. One is the auto sabotage, self sabotage that she does. I will do this with the Amber video too. So, I don't know in which order I will upload them this week. Probably Amber first, because, yeah, our girl. First, what does Foodie want to achieve? Next, what does Foodie use as an excuse to not achieve it? Next, what does she loses if she changes? And last but not least, which obligations she needs to do if she wants to achieve her goal? Let's see. First, what does she want to achieve? Temperance, reversed. Okay, discord, disunion, conflict of interest, impatience, instability. She wants to be stable, probably, but or maybe she wants the drama. Probably she wants the drama, the disunion, discord. Yeah, she likes the drama. She wants to be the center of attention. Impatient stability. She wants everything now. She wants to be this slim figure in LA, no loose skin or anything. She wants to be and do her thing, but she wants to do it now, and that is not the thing. You cannot do that. I lost around 20 kilograms. It's around 50 pounds in a couple of years. I went from 200 pounds to 150, around that. And goodness, it took time, it took work. That is not that simple. What kind of obligation do you have to do to achieve said goal? The chariot. You have success in the face of difficulty. Direction, focus, determination, concentration, triumph, perseverance. Yeah, the perseverance thing is the biggest issue in this case. At least that's my humble opinion. Please, if you disagree, tell me in the comments. Yeah, she has no direction. She's unfocused. She's a very, how would you call it, impulsive person. So yeah, this is bad. This is bad, Foodie. Um, what does she uses as an excuse for this? Oh shoot, this card represents Foodie right now so well. The Fool. Spread your wings and fly. Anticipation, wonder, curiosity, awe, a new journey, carries needed and potential. I also would add what it says here, beginnings and innocence. The fool is walking, but he is not watching the precipice around him, and he's going to fall because he is very naive and he's just walking for the sake of it. Like, yeah, to the adventure, everything will be perfect and such. But no, it doesn't have to be. And this is the thing. She is unfocused and she's using that naivety that, okay, let's try to find it around the way. If Allah will, if God's willing, we will do the thing. But she's unfocused. So, this is a very nice reading, honestly. I will fight with my camera every single time. Last but not least, what does she loses if she changes? The world reversed. Failure, imperfection, lack of fulfillment, unfinished, emptiness, grief for missed opportunity. Yeah, she will. Yeah, she won't be the world, the completion, the end of the cycle. She won't be this a complete person who says, I overcame it all. No, she will fall short. Grief for the missed opportunity. Foodie, you are 41 years old, I think. 41, 42. I don't know her birthday. But, lady, you don't have much time left. And these cards that do not seem good. Temperance is like you like the drama and you're prioritizing the drama. You want everything now. The impatience to rub on Salah's face that you are gorgeous and you are slim and you have beautiful hair and blah 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 blah. But lady, you're unfocused. You have no direction. You're using every excuse under the sun and you will fall short. So that's what I wanted to say according to these cards. Yep. And last but not least, I wanted to show three card reading about the audience. How does Foodie see herself? How are they perceived by the public? And last but not least, some secrets that they don't want to unfold. And that is the difference between how they're envisioned and how they view themselves. So, Foodie, how do you see yourself? Foodie, how are you seen? How are you perceived by the public, by your visitors, and everybody else? And can you tell us one secret that you do not want around for people to know? Okay. How are you perceived by yourself? Oh, shoot. Again, the world reversed. Failure, imperfection, lack of fulfillment, unfinished, emptiness, grief for missed opportunity. Yeah. I would interpret this as Salah wanted this fertile, young, breedable kind of lady who would be a yes man, but probably. like he wants to. Tradition and children and being a father and all this mambo jumbo. Foodie cannot give him that. That's why she sees herself as this failure, imperfect person. Next, how are you perceived by the public, by your audience? Ooh, the hermit. Very symbolic with Foodie. All life's answers are within you. Wisdom sought, solitude, inner truth, divine inspiration, enlightenment. The solitude is the biggest part of this card. It's the hermit, it's not the sociable one. Solitude. And maybe the enlightenment would be the part that, yeah, I'm taking this as a role model of what not to do. Bad. And last but not least, any secret do you not want us to spill? Justice, reversed. Biased, false accusations, injustice, intolerance, irresponsibility, dishonesty. This is a very general issue. Foodie, what did you do this time? False accusations. This ain't a secret. She already talked about Didi on social media, and she said, "No, this is not me. Find another person." The injustice, intolerance, irresponsibility. Yeah, she uses the R word quite frequently, but this is not a secret. We already know. Okay, please give your bet in the comments. I don't know how to interpret this, but every goal is a box full of surprises. So, who knows? And now we will pick the other deck, the action deck, and we will do the 7 actions of the week. The other day I was playing cards with, oh mama, one of my friends who was his birthday lately, and the card game had a big deck, and I was thinking of this. And he was unable to shuffle them. And I was like, yeah, I understand your pain, man. Sorry. But yeah, you have to shuffle these cards too, yourself, because you are the birthday boy. Anyway, it was a fun game. We didn't finish it, because it was our first time playing, so we didn't know the rules. Next time. It will be nice. Let's see which actions we have today. Oh, Sweet Dream. New card. Satisfaction, comfortable, lazy day. Yeah, we know. This is the central part of Foodie, for sure. Schedule. Management, plan, organize. She will ignore this, quite probably, under her Sweet Dream card. Stop. Break, pause, stagnation. Yeah, this is her comfy side. Sweetheart. It says pure unconditional love and beloved. This is what she's dreaming about. Yeah, having a sweetheart. But, oh, nightmare. Just followed by this. Okay. Suffering, darkness, and persecution. Yeah, this is more like it. She's trying to hide this, but yeah, this is not going to do it. Conflict. Difference, disputation, and quarrel. Yeah, maybe this is under the stop. She's trying to dream the sweet dreams and hide everything bad under the rug. But we already know Foodie. She doesn't know that. And last but not least, marionette. Dictatorship, domination, and reluctance. Yeah, we know. Maybe she feels like a marionette of every platform she has been into. It was YouTube, Twitch, Patreon. Now she's on Kick, and I've heard she was having some issues. So who knows? But I heard Kick could pay a pretty decent penny if you were famous in there. I don't know. Maybe this is a new opportunity for her. Who knows? Or maybe that Justice reverse card is still on my mind. Maybe something related to the Kick channel? Please tell me in the comments, you know. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, you know the drill. Thumbs up, everybody. Love you.